Hello everybody, Gamer Penny here, bringing you another episode of our Lord of the Rings online Let's Play, and we are back with Baradbeam, and I dinged 100. I accepted the dang quest, the Winter Home, for Yuletide, and when I finished it, it dinged us 100. So I didn't do anything off camera other than accept that and get it out of our, like, out of here. But you've received a summons. What are all this? What are all this? You have received a summons from Baradbeam, leader of the city guard of Dol Amroth. You should head to the city and make his acquaintance. Okay. Is this all level 100 stuff? Central Gondor. Speak with Thorongil about Central Gondor. Talk to Aragorn at his camp outside Pelargir. Spoilers? What the heck? Speak with Lamlor at the first circle of Minas Tirith. Talk to Mablon at his hideout. Get out of here, I'm trying to do stuff. Right, where's, let's bring out Megley. Alright, Megs. Thing is, I don't want these right now. I would like to continue the book. So talk to Gladden and Lynn here. However, it looks like it's on fire. Unless that's how it's supposed to look. Alright. You're dead meat. It's been over a month since I've played this game. I don't appreciate being attacked as soon as I get here. Okay. So this is still... You guys just... That's your front door? I wouldn't be having these, like, random villagers stand that close to the front door where there's, like, fire and corsairs and whatnot. And... Oh, he's right here. Okay.
I do not want to weigh you down with our troubles, but...
The corsair fleet is making poor time on its way to Pelargir, for they often stop to pillage the coastline. They believe victory is so near they need not hurry, and I fear they are right. I do not want to weigh you down with our troubles, Baradbeam, for you have already been a help, but... He trails off, but your reassuring nod prompts him to speak again. A child has gone missing. No one knows for certain if she is lost, but none have seen her since the last corsair attack. If you could investigate their camp to the northeast, I would be in your debt. My friends have already suffered so much of late, losing their child Thorongil would be the gravest hurt of all. Someone took a kid? Up here, huh? Okay. Yeah, so, like I said, it's been about... Gosh, probably close to 2 months since I've played the game. Took a little break. And before that, I didn't have very much recorded. I was having a love-hate relationship with the game. Which happens sometimes with Lord of the Rings. There are MMOs where you kind of want to play them, and then you kind of don't want to play them, and then that sort of stuff. Back to wanting to play them. And then, on top of that, work got really stressful. To the point of, if you haven't watched my Final Fantasy episode, A, why not? But B, I'm kidding, by the way. But B, I'm going to be quitting my job. Oh, there's that. Guy not. Is this where I'm supposed to be? Yeah. wrong button. Go get it, Megs. Yeah, so I'm gonna be quitting my job. I'm gonna be doing something that I don't recommend people do. Is, Thorongil's not here, but a ragged doll catches your eye. Did it belong to her? I'm gonna be quitting my job without having another job lined up. I don't recommend it for people. The yellow-haired doll has seen better days. Did Thorongil drop her here? But it's the decision that I'm making. The tough decision that I'm making. I have a pretty decent job. Good pay, good benefits, that sort of stuff. I'm done with it. I am done with it. And I'm in a position where I'll be okay for a little while. But I'm putting out applications and stuff. And then the other part of that is my mom and I have been talking about possibly moving out of state to be closer to family. So there's that piece of it as well. So there's just gonna be some uncertainty. It should not affect my... Oh, my goodness, been interrupted. How dare you? Should not affect my uploading of videos. If anything, I'll have more time to upload because I'll just be putting out applications and hopefully just for a month or two, just doing some job searching. So it's going to be unique. I'm a little worried about it, but my mental health needs to come first, and I am at a point in the job where I do not want to be doing it anymore. I've been putting out applications, and so far no luck, but that's going to change. Eventually someone will hire me. It's hard because I don't have a degree. I kind of got into this... I've been with this company for more than 15 years. So it's time for a change, definitely. But I've grown in the company. So I started out as entry level. I worked my way up through management, and right now I oversee a whole department. And I don't like it. Don't like it. I've lost love for the job. I need something new. Time for a change. I've been putting out applications here and in the other state where my family lives. Eventually something's going to bite. But in the meantime, next week I'm putting in my notice. I've got it on the books. And unless something drastic changes over the weekend. Which I don't know what would change my mind at this point. A girl sleeps by the banks of the river. You have found Thorongil. Who are you? Roaming star, maiden of Gilrain.
Fear not. I have lulled the child to sleep with my song.
You are not like the others that have come to these lands of late, young one. I sense in you a concern for this child. Fear not. I have lulled her to sleep with my song. She will not wake until she is rested, and the cares that spurred her here are eased. She is safe. I am Roaming Star. What is your name, and what is that figure you carry? As if under some enchantment, you speak your name and hand Roaming Star the yellow-haired doll. She stares at it with curiosity and sadness. After a time, she gently sets it down next to Thorongil's sleeping form. Is this kid okay? You don't have enough room. What the heck? Where'd all this stuff come from? Well, we can get rid of this. Yep. Get rid of this. Yep. Is this a... Okay, that was... this. Harvest. Don't need that. I should use these. Okay.
Not all who come this way have kindness in their hearts.
Not all who come this way have kindness in their hearts. There are those who wish to harm this land and its people, and they will find no welcome from me or my sisters. Roaming Star opens her golden hand and reveals a number of pebbles. They are worn smooth by the currents of the Gilrain. Leave these on flat stones to the south, Baradbeam, away from the banks of the river. For this small favor, you will have the blessing of Gilrain. Who are these women? Okay, where are we leaving this? So yeah, so that's what's been going on with my personal life. It's gonna be okay. Everything will be okay. It's just gonna be a little bit different and hectic for a while. Like I said, I'm in a pretty good financial state right now. We're barring anything drastic happening. I'll be okay for a couple of months. Plus, I have my mom. My mom lives with me. And part of the reason we want to move out of state is she's getting on in years. And, before I need family to kind of help with her, we'd like to move closer to family. So that when it does happen, we'll be by family. Because my dad, when he got sick, he had both myself and my mom. And then we wound up living together, and it was actually kind of fortuitous because we moved in together in Lansing because they were getting older. Lansing, I just said where I live. Oh well, we lived together because they were getting older, and then my dad got sick, and passed away. So I would like to. Hello, lady. I would like to make sure that we're closest to family, so that if something happens to my mom, or, you know, eventually when she starts getting to need some more help and taken care of, we'll be closer to family. So that's the story. That's the story, and I'm sticking to it. These guys. But if anything changes, I'll let you guys know. I'd like to kind of talk a little bit about the journey, because I know some people struggle with, you know, their jobs and finding stuff, and it's good to know that they're not alone out there. For me, it was very much like, I know I'm not the only person to have done this. I don't know, it's kind of silly to quit a job before you have another one lined up, but I thought about it a lot. Heck, I even prayed about it a little bit. And I'm not a very religious person, but I definitely have put a lot of time and thought into it, so it's time to move on. Alright.
It has been long years since I cast my eye beyond the banks of the stream.
I thank you for this favor, young one. It has been long years since I cast my eye beyond the banks of the stream. When last I did, it brought only grief. Sadness wells in the deep pools of Roaming Star's eyes, and her words are nearly whispered. An elf maid tarried on the banks of Gilrain, lulled to sleep by the beauty of my song. She was reminded of her home, and I delighted in her presence, for my sisters have gone away, and I was filled with loneliness. But she was needed, and when she awoke, the delay had cost her the life of her love. He was an elf lord and a prince, Amroth by name, and he waited for her, but she never came. He died believing she was lost forever, and when she awoke, it was he who was lost. Roaming Star's words trail away into silence. After a moment, the girl Thorongil stirs. Hey, kid.
Oh, hello. Are you a friend of my mother?
I was separated from her during the fighting. I ran, and at some point I dropped my doll, but then I was just so tired and fell asleep. I think I had a lovely dream, but I cannot remember much of it now. I suppose it is time to return to Lynn here. You think it is safe? Tell my mother I am on my way home. Her name is Mornil. Alright. We should probably just escort this kid. Like, wouldn't that be the thing we'd want to do? She could hop up on my horse. Hello, friend. So, while I've been focused on work, have there been any announcements or changes to Lord of the Rings Online? Let me know in the comments below. I know Corsairs of Umbar came out. That's what I saw on the loading screen. I think that was out before we stopped playing, though. Out of Kerzan. Oops. See, this is not a safe trail home. We should have brought that kid with us. Alright. Mornil. How do we know who Mornil is and where she is? Over that way. Yeah, but I can't see. Can't see into the city. Let's go through here. There she is.
My daughter Thorongil has returned, but she had an unusual story to tell.
Well, the kid's back already. How'd she beat me here? My daughter Thorongil has returned, and she says that you are the one who found her. I am so glad she is safe, and I am grateful for the kindness you have done my family. She had an unusual story to tell, and I must say I'm not sure I can believe it. Thorongil says she met the River Maiden of the Gilrain, but she is just a legend, is she not? One of Linhir's traditions involves floating reed baskets on the stream in honor of such a creature, but I did not really believe in the existence of the Five Sisters. Is Thorongil making up a story? She must be. Nah, man, she's telling the truth.
My mother does not believe me, but I can convince her.
What is Thorongil doing? Oh. There she is. I see that Thorongil has found her way safely home. I am pleased I was able to restore some measure of happiness to the world.
I did not think such wonders still existed in this world.
Okay. Talk to Gladden. He's back this way. Excuse me, coming through. Gladden.
Lean here is in your debt.
You did a very good thing today, my friend. Lean here is in your debt.
There is one more thing.
I know you must continue on your mission to Pelargir, and I will not delay you, but there is one more thing. I have heard that an old man of the city, Ioran by name, may have fallen into some madness. He has been hooting and cheering for the past few hours, and folk are afraid he may do some hurt to himself. I would be grateful if you checked on him and ensured that he is of sound mind and no danger to himself or others. You will find him south of here. Once you have satisfied yourself that he has not succumbed to madness, continue on to Pelargir with my thanks and my family's. Okay. Who is this hoot and hollering madman? Oh god, look at him. Okay, what you hooting and hollering about?
Welcome! Welcome! The winds of hope are blowing!
Aha! Welcome, welcome. There's no need to look so crestfallen, my friend. Do not concern yourself with the shadow that covers the sky, for it cannot last forever. The winds of hope are blowing. Your puzzled expression prompts Ioran to dance even more vigorously despite his age. You offer him a stabilizing hand. He shakes his head. No need, friend. I will tell you what has caused the years to drop away from old Ioran if you will listen. A great silent host swept down from the north, driving fear into the hearts of those engaged in battle at the city, both foeman and defender alike. The host has moved on to the east, but I saw from afar a man who rode at its head, and I knew him. This man bore the very visage of Thorongil, the great hero of Gondor, who I saw once in my youth, nearly 20 years ago. He it was who gathered the great fleet of Pelargir and sailed it to Umbar, utterly breaking the spirits of the Corsairs and smashing the walls of their fortress. Now he has returned, and the years have not touched him as they have weathered me. His strength remains, timeless and unchanging. He will destroy the Corsairs as he did before. So that is why I celebrate, and you should too. Follow in his train, friend, defeat Haradrim and Corsairs in Lebanon, and find him at Pelargir. Show him badges of the enemies you defeat, and he will know the people of Gondor have not forgotten him. Thorongil, Thorongil. I feel like he's gone mad. Ooh. Do not have enough room. I will... Get rid of this. Actually... shop around here. Hello, friend. Hello.
Well
Do
met.
you want some stuff? How about this and this? These essences. All these maps. Might as well sell these. When am I need to stop hoarding.
What news do you bring, traveler?
There we go. Alright. Just a little bit of maintenance. Okay, where are we going now? Lebanon. Pelagar. Isn't Pelargir the fields of Pelargir? Did the big battle happen? Thorongil. Minas Tirith. No, that's Pelennor. Okay. Pelennor. We down here. Didn't we have a quest to see Aragorn in Pelargir though? Yes. Yes, we do. Okay. Alright, hop on our horse. Get out of here. Fail. The escape is over here. Actually, is there a way? Is there a way across down here? Let's just see. There might be another exit on this side. That will make it easier. Down here. Aha! Must go up here. Done it. We've made it. Okay. We've got to kill Baradbeam and Corsairs. Who's hitting me? Where'd this rat come from? Okay, we got one badge. Dang it. Go over there, Megs. I like that Megley just stands up like, quit running around, you fool. Or bands. Back here. get it, Meg. Megly. Alright, warband, I do not want that. Okay, we've got 5 Paradrim. Or Haradrim. Here's another. Quit running over all God's green earth, aggroing everything. It's messy cars here. Bagley's almost dead. Barely made it there, bud. Do a little this. Does that do anything? Heals morale of allies. Do a little this. Alright. Get these 2 more. Baradbeam. Fool. 7 badges, and we'll just get 8 here. Okay, now, Corsairs are a little bit different. Wrong button. There's Corsairs down here, it looks like. We'll go down there and try to get some. We get any reputation items? Let's be friends. Do 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 do. Feel good. Oh, we look kind of cool, actually. Different, it's a nice cloak. Okay, down here, there should be some Corsair activity. Rodrim. Rodrim. Who? Rod room. Go get him, Megley. Why is there nothing? Nothing's responding to me. Megley's not responding to me. Half troll bruiser. Where am I seeing that? Is it dangerous in here? Thought this was a Corsair camp. Guess not. Dangerous in here. Well, we could go. Shit. Run. Get on your steed. Okay, if this is not a Corsair camp. I wish I knew what I was looking for. Let's try up here. I mean, I know I'm looking for Corsairs, but... Are they on horseback? Stop it. Kind of cool little arch. Alright, we're getting up there. Corsairs? Combat with that is still following us. Corsair. Okay. Get him, Megs. Okay. Outside area. Alright. Three more we need. One more. Oh, he found me. All right. Okay. Find Thorongil outside Pelargir. Is in a little cave or something? Alright, let's go find this guy. I think, also this is episode 199. It's very special. Because that means we're almost at 200 episodes of Lord of the Rings Online. It's insane. I never thought we'd have 200 episodes of anything, but we've been playing this game for quite a while. Might have to do something special for our 200th episode. I don't know what, but we might have to do something special. You guys got a suggestion that you would want to see for a 200th episode, let me know. Otherwise, we'll just continue on with the book quest. Please type this. Whatever this is. Hello. Hello? What in the world? Discovered the camp of the Grey Host. Oh my god. That looks so amazing. That looks so cool. It's Aragorn. You have found Thorongil, and he is, as you suspected, Aragorn, son of Arathorn.
We will see if there is any of Thorongil still within me, I suppose.
It is good to see you again, my friend. I see you have been doing good work throughout these lands. To my sorrow, my errand has driven me with such speed I could not slow my pace over much to help the good people of Gondor. I fear there are many sad stories behind me. It is time now to try and prevent another. Now we will see if there is any of Thorongil still left within me, I suppose. We must stop the Corsairs here.
Let us storm the city and retake it from our enemies.
The Corsairs have occupied the city, looting and pillaging from the moment their feet left the decks of their ships. Let us storm the city and retake it from our enemies. They have burned most of Gondor's fleet, but they will not retain the port. Participate in the battle. Open the Epic Battles panel and select Retaking Pelargir from the menu. If you successfully complete the battle, you will be returned to the location from which you entered it. Retaking Pelargir. Okay. We can delay no longer, my friend. My men and I must make our way to the east, to the aid of Minas Tirith. Aragorn's voice suddenly grows quiet. Many of our number shall sail upon the ships that survived the battle for Pelargir, but none are to know of this. Baradbeam, you must swear to me that you shall tell none of our passing upriver. Lord Angbor shall travel overland, and I would ask that you join his host as he passes through Upper Lebanon and Losarknik. Meet him and his men in Pelargir near the easternmost gates. I shall need every able warrior I can muster. Okay, that's... Spoilers, we win the Battle of Pelargir. God. This is so cool. Angbor... Who's this guy? Oh, my friends of the Grey Company. Eladon and Elrohi. Legolas and Gimli. Aw, cool. Okay, well, maybe that's what we'll do in the next episode. For 200, we'll do the epic battle retaking Pelargir. Alright. The good 200 episode. So guys, we're gonna go ahead and wrap up here. We're gonna stand next to Aragorn. When we come back, we'll take on the Battle of Pelargir. But I want to... Megley, what are you doing? But I want to thank you guys so much for all of your support on this series. If you do want to see more of the Lord of the Rings online Let's Play, make sure to leave a like or subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, I will see you guys next time. Alright, bye-bye everyone.